Today we are mulching. It's not an exciting task, but it is a very rewarding one. Our front garden at the front of our house has been attacked by cats for the past 2 years. It is a dry dirt area, and we are getting rid of the dirt and the dry area because the neighborhood cats have had their way with it, and I am done with the gross, disgusting smell that comes out of it in the heat of the day. In the summer, it's actually quite ghastly. So we are going to mulch that space. I went yesterday to Home Depot and picked up 14 bags of mulch, and we're gonna get at her. We have given all of the alternatives a solid run. We've done the cayenne thing. We've done all of the tricks to keep cats out of the garden, and this is the last resort. I'm on the fence about how I feel about mulch, to be honest. I like the look of it. It's very West Coast, so it is kind of fitting. I do love a good black dirt though, but these days we just don't have the time to maintain it and keep the weeds down. Our front garden is prime proof of that. So this is a good solution. But you can see here the roof line of our house keeps this part of the garden very, very dry, and the cats love it, which is so gross. So this is a good solution. The nice part about bar foliage, I will give it that, is that it's very inexpensive. And it does have a nice deep chocolate brown color that I like. We didn't go with the shredded kind. We went with this, like they're bigger pieces of bark, which I actually kind of appreciate that they're a little bit more unique than the shredded spaghetti kind of looking one. Other benefit that I've heard about bark mulch, because this is the West Coast and we have really dry summers, is that it helps keep the water, as a natural forest floor does. It helps keep the water down in the roots of the plants, which when you have watering restrictions like we do, it's a win-win. I don't hate it. Okay, I had mixed feelings about it because to be completely honest, 2 years ago when we bought this house, it had bark mulch in all of the gardens, and I really wanted to have a black dirt look and feel, and so against the wishes of John, I went and scooped them all up and we put them in a green bin. But having lived here for the last 2 years, with the drought that we experience in BC and the ability to just set it and forget it being a top priority these days, as well as the neighborhood cats being the primary objective here to solve, this was a very economical solution. I think I used 10 bags and each bag was $9, so like $100 fixed this entire garden bed, which is incredible in my books. And I feel as though by going with the larger pieces of bark mulch, it has more of a distinct West Coast feel versus that shredded kind of material that you see everywhere in more commercial settings. Overall, a vast improvement in my opinion, and I am all for advocating large-scale bark mulch. It also smells incredible. It looks so good. I can't believe the transformation. If you ever want to get like a good beauty glow on, just go move a bunch of mulch bags in your yard. Oh my gosh, not only is it going to help with our neighborhood cat problem, which is really, really gross, it's also going to help us just not have to water as frequently, which in BC with temperatures in the summer and just our fire ratings that have happened over the years, this is going to make such a big difference. And also just when we watered this hill, all of the water would just run right off of the edge. It wouldn't actually absorb into the soil. So by putting the finer bark mulch down underneath the larger pieces, it's going to help stick both to the surface, but also hold the moisture to the soil. We also repeated the bark mulch here in our back garden and more underneath here, which is underneath our deck and our other deck, which needs to be replaced. That's a project for another day. It looks so nice. Let me know how you feel about this slower style of content. It's new to me. I'd appreciate your comments and your feedback. Let's chat in the comments section.